Welcome to It's Friday Podcast. This is DJ Hart, your host. And today I just want to talk about a song that's on the chart. This is the number one music chart, week 29, 2022. This is very current, all right? So I want to talk, let's listen to this one right here. This is The Rhythm, 1/10 of a penny. Let's rock the beat. Let's rock the beat. Yeah, I just wanted to let it play for a little bit. See, that I want you to hear what's on number one, all right? And this is my song. I'm advocating for higher pay and streaming rates, because I think a lot of artists are feeling it like me. Man, if we got to do better on them streaming rates, I don't know what you're going to have to do, big streaming services, but I need a pay raise. People at Amazon, they want a pay raise too after working hard, because you got to be working hard to get this music to go number one, all right? You got to be on your job. So I'm holding down right now. I'm holding down the number one spot, number two spot, number three spot, number four spot. We're not going to go all the way down the chart, but I want to play a little bit of this one because I'm going to, right after this screen share right here, I'm going to show you some of the things that went into making the music, all right? Some of the editing process. All right, let's listen to the song I'm going to show you about. Freedom Forever.
You got DJ Hart on the mic, and I want to thank you for checking it out. Rockin' the beat with conscious lyrics. Rockin' the beat with conscious lyrics.
Say what?
How to get shit,
Make it hit.
Freedom forever. It didn't come easy. Freedom forever.
We need it for our family.
Freedom forever. It didn't come easy. Freedom forever.
We need it for our family.
Some people have died. I guess complain about the music when you really can't say nothing about it unless you want violent music with conscious lyrics. We had the regulars to produce music with good lyrics.
Freedom forever. It didn't come easy.
Freedom forever.
We need it for our family. Oh, yeah. That one get me going now. And maybe the people will feel, hey, last week, this was number one. That's why I wanted to feature this song, Freedom Forever. I mean, I took my time with it. I didn't rush through it or anything. I just got into it, got the groove going, and just stuck with it until it was all done. So I'm going to give you some of the tips of the final process of making this song, Freedom Forever. And I'll come back after you get a chance to see that, and I'll put a wrap on the show. And I want to say, hey, enjoy the music. Remember, a solution comes for the artist. It's already here, right? When you buy a download of your favorite artist song, that's when you can get direct help to the artist so they can make new music and bring the best quality product to you. All right, online, and I'm considering physical products, but I want to, I want to see what other kind of charts. I'm doing good on these charts when I concentrate on it, but I'm thinking I need to do good on some other charts. So I'm gonna try to find something that I can do good on. All right, so that's about doing better and making that cash. I gotta make that cash now. All right, so I'm gonna show you how I made the song, and I'll be right back in a few minutes. Welcome to It's Friday Podcast. This is DJ Hard, and I'm working on my remix for Freedom Forever. All right, check the vibe. All right, let me see it. Make sure you can hear it. All right, now let me tell you. I thought about it. I listened to the music and everything. It's a couple of things I want to change in here. All right. This is a show all about the music. This is It's Friday Podcast. It's a show about the music. All right. So now in here, I want to do a couple of things specifically. All right. Now I listened to it and I said, okay, in the verses, I want the vocals to shine through better in the verses, right? So I need to take out something that's like an instrument. It's a little too much, so I want to take out that instrument. So I'm going to find this instrument. Let me see if I can find it right quick for you. Yeah, that's it. All right. Now, I don't want that in the verse. I want to take it all the way out. So, all right, let me show you what I'm doing here. So we're dealing with the verse. This is Studio One. I know what I want out. I want all this out. This track. So, there's Studio One, right? And I don't want it to be anywhere in the verses. So here's another verse. Here's that track again. So I'm going to take it out. Completely out of the verse. Everything else can stay. I just want this out of the verses. Okay. Verse 3. It's already out of verse 3. So we're good there. All right, now that was one thing. All right, now let's see. Let's take a little listen to it. We're gonna start right before the verse. Oh, that was my alarm trying to tell me that I was running out of time on calling these folks. Actually, they left a number, where I can call them. And I don't know if I can make arrangements on this, but I'm predicting that with my fundraiser campaign and everything going, that I can raise the funds by February next year. So as I go through this process of making some new music and doing what I got to do to demolish this building, let's see if I could do it on my time. All right, so it was another thing here in what I wanted to do, and I'm gonna let you hear it. All right, it starts at the beginning. See that ring in the crash. It's a little too long, so I want to take. Let's see. Let me enlarge it a little bit so I can really see what I'm doing. A lot better. So what I want to do is I'm going to make it quieter. All right, let's do all of them at the same time. Let's save some time. So now make it quieter, and I want to cut this ring down. Okay, so on the slope, and we're gonna come in there and make it shorter.
so that ring will go out quicker. All right, so all right, with that piano, I got to go through the whole thing to find all of them and do the same thing for all of them. I'm a songwriter, singer-songwriter, music producer, but I thought about it. I said, okay, even though I'm not a teacher, maybe you can learn something from what I'm doing, right? As I go, as I get better and better at this, and you follow the show, like and subscribe, follow the show. And if as I get better and work on different things, because I work in basically two mediums, Studio One and the MPC. So, if you're interested in either one of those, I'm gonna be reviewing some of my songs and showing you how I get to my final arrangement on this song. This is the final arrangement for this song. All right, I want it to sound really hip hop trap, So that's why I don't want to ring to be there. That's to me that's a little more rock and roll or R&B. You're gonna have that long ring in there. I don't think that's what I want. And matter of fact, it get in the verses. I want my lyrics to really shine through. That's the whole concept of all these edits that I'm doing today, is to make sure that the verses shine through really clear on the verses. All right, that's my whole goal. Now this one right here, I want to make this sound a lot more dynamic than what it is. All right, so this is the background vocals, right? The lead, I'm straight with the lead. The lead is okay for me. All right. So, but what I want to do, I want to edit this in such a way by doubling. All right, so I'm gonna double it. Let's see if I can double it. I'm inventing it as I go. I gotta come up with concepts. All right, so I got on my glasses. Let's see if I could duplicate. Yes. See, I hit the wrong one. Duplicate track with events. Okay, that's what I'm looking for. All right. Now I need to go to my console. All right, and find that track, and then I'm gonna change it up. See, all right. So now the original version is pan 22. Now I want to create a real stereo effect, so I want to pan say 32 on this one. All right, somewhere around there. All right, on 34, that's good enough. All right, let's see what kind of effects I got. Now this I don't want this wave tune on there. All right, I want to remove that because I want to really alter the sound. All right, I don't know if I'm gonna keep this here, so right now I'm gonna disable it. All right, so now let me see what I got on the effects. Get to it right quick. Now I'm gonna try the Ovox. Still trying to load. It looks like it's still trying to load. All right, now I got my Ovox. All right, so I want to go to something that I already use. Okay, let's see. Let's see what I used on Money and Black Lives Matter. Let's see if this, gonna do it. All right, now I got to get to the right setting. Let's see if it give me a really. Let's change this to key that I want. There we go. That's the key that I want. Now, I don't know if I want this EDM. Let's see what else we got besides that. Okay, let's try bebop. All right. Let's see. Yeah. All right. Let's see what that sounds like. Got a solo.
We need it for our family.
All right, let's see what that's. Now, no matter what I got here, it's got to go in with the other one.
Freedom forever. We didn't jump, we said. Freedom forever. We need it for our family.
Nah, that don't work.
Freedom
So I got to come up with something.
we didn't jump, we said. Freedom
Let's try natural minor.
we need it for our family. Stand up, never give up. Stand up, never give
Let's
up.
see what other kind of preset I got in here. Let's see. Let me adjust this right here.
We need it for our family. Freedom.
Harmonic minor. Let's see what this is.
I did it, the conscious lyrics.
Wait a minute, see. I think I had it. Too bad I can't go back.
We need for our family.
Let's try first and fifth. No, but we don't know if that's minor or what. Okay, here we go. Minor pentatonic.
Never give up. Stand up. Never give up.
All right, let's see. Okay, now this one over here looks like I got to turn it down a little bit. And nowadays, when I write a song, I'm like writing it for a band. I'm not writing it just for me, you know. See, now this is supposed to be one singer, background singer, and then over here it's supposed to be another background singer. That's why I wanted them to sound different. Like this is like 3-part harmony, you know, with the lead. All right. Except for I got another sound in here. All right. So this one right here, what I got a pan on that one? Let's reduce that a little bit and bring it into the center a little bit more. All right. But that's like extra. So it could be 4-part harmony if you look at it. But these two right here, I'm gonna link together because, you know, since I got it, I want them to stay together. So if it's too loud or something like that, is to group selected tracks. All right, that's what I'm on. See, that's what I want. Welcome back to It's Friday Podcast, and I'm just, you know, celebrating being on the top of the chart, number one on the chart, you know, on number one music. Now I gotta go somewhere else and do it again somewhere else, you know, wherever I can do it, I'm gonna try to do it. You know, that's what's next up. And let's see, I want to show you a couple of more things here. All right, so here's what that chart means. Here I am, number one. So I'm number one. Let me put on my glasses. I'm number one in Louisiana, number one in Shreveport. Right here says number one again in Louisiana, number one in Shreveport, number 11 in the United States, number 12 globally, and you know, I got to decipher these other numbers, all right? So I got to, especially these national numbers, United States number, I got to decipher that. So I haven't got to that yet. But anyway, I want to thank you very much for supporting me, all of my fans. I want to thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. You know,
that you are playing and sharing my music. I mean, you know, you helping me getting out there, man. I gotta thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, this is It's Friday Podcast. I do certain programming and releases where you can listen to what I got going on for free or practically for free. However, making music costs money. Well, let me tell you. All right. See, I got an album project up, right? But here's my computer, all right? You don't want to show up. All right. But anyway, that's my computer. All right. Now, it died on me. That's why I'm showing you. All right, it's got to be replaced. All right. And hopefully the replacement works. Okay. See, not only do the computer need to be replaced, see, you can't see this. I'm trying to show you this software. But anyway, yeah, it's all kind of software in here. See, this software got to load. You see what I'm saying? All these different software packages. Trying to get it to show. Well, I'm not the expert on this video contraption, but I try to do my best. All right, so hang in here with me. This is It's Friday Podcast. I want to thank you for checking out my show. Please like and subscribe. That's very important. I mean, you know, I'm getting people logging on and subscribing more and more each day, but I mean, it's got to be, you know, exponential growth in order to get where I need to go. All right. So where I need to go is maybe a live concert, but if I do something like that or come up with physical products, you know, I want the stats to be there to support that. I don't want to be guessing. It's not time to be guessing right now. There's too many things that's happening, you know, in America. Plus, this economy is, you know, some predicting that it might go into a recession. Let's hope not. All right, so we got all these things to contend with. But meantime, I want to thank you for liking and subscribing to the show. Y'all come back now, and please don't drive drunk. Don't drive drunk. That's something that you can avoid. All right. All right. Have a good night and enjoy your life.